Hello. I'm doing this. Hello, I'm doing this video. Um, hello, I'm doing this video to say why I've tried to ignore rumours on social media. I've tried to ignore rumours on social media because the rumours are not true. The rumours that I've been told aren't true, and also people are making things up which is not. Yeah, people are making things up which is incorrect. And the fact that people are saying that, talking about the takeover, about potentially about the people pulling out, it's not the truth. It's not true. Because I will say this right now, it's not true. If it was true, then it, and also the the owner now, the current owner, obviously, not the current owner also pulling out the deal. But listen, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It really isn't, because if I will if it was all true, then it wouldn't have got this far. It wouldn't be with it wouldn't be with the EFL waiting for approval. If if all this had happened, and people are just putting two and two together, it's not true. Listen, the fact we've not heard anything, and this is where people need to just understand how a process works. And like I said, Radio Sheffield would have said, a journalist who writes for the Star would have said, Danny Hall would have said, Adam Oxley, Rob Staten, and Andy Giddens would have said. Yeah, Adam Oxley, Rob Staten, and Andy Giddens would have said. They would have jumped on it if this had happened. And also, is it Mike? Sorry, not Mike. Sorry, Matt Slater. My apologies. Sorry, Matt Slater for the Athletic. Richard Sutcliffe put an article out, and sorry, if sorry, what I'm trying to say is, if Richard Sutcliffe, if there'd been an issue with the takeover, listen, if there'd been any problems with the takeover, so such as, the buyers not being happy, Radio Sheffield would have it would have been said on Radio Sheffield yesterday if there'd been any problems. But the fact is, they haven't come out and said this. So they said the takeover's on track. They said it's on track. And yeah, no, they said it's on track, and it just, so listen, I've just tried to blank out what people said. I mean, even on the WhatsApp, listen, people about hearing things again. I've tried to blank it. I've tried to blank it all out. I've tried to blank it all out. I've ignored messages on the S24SU forum. I've tried to ignore the members, because I feel like they are really out of control. Some of them are really out of control, and they don't know what they're talking about. Some of them. So listen. The situation is that I'm not gonna take any nonsense. I'm not gonna read a nonsense. I'm not gonna read nonsense. Yeah, so like fake news, which it ain't true. So the fact that people saying there's no takeover, well, first of all, that's incorrect. Secondly, about the people who were trying to buy the club, um, yeah, the fact that well, people think they've walked away from the deal, pulled out of the deal. It's incorrect. It's incorrect. It's incorrect. Listen, we don't have to hear anything. We don't need to hear anything. And the fact that now the person who went for run with, I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to say who they are. Listen, I'm not going to say who they are. I'm not going to say. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say who they are. Okay, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna watch. Listen, I'm not gonna do a video and listen. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna call people out. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. What I will say is the person that I went for a run with. All I'm gonna say is the person that I went for a run with on Monday. Listen, I respect their opinions. Okay, I respect what they said. They're not making stuff up. But listen, they've got an opinion, and listen, if they don't think something's going to happen, like they think the takeover might not happen. Listen, that's their opinion, okay? That's their opinion, right? And again, it's the fact that we've not heard anything yet. People like that panic, and I've tried to be really, really calm. Listen, I'm trying to stay really calm, and I know that a process takes a while. What you don't want to do with these people who are trying to buy the club, listen, you want to do this. You want to do the deal properly. The deal needs to be done. Sorry, the deal needs to be done properly. For me, it needs to be done. It needs to be done properly. It needs to be done right. And if they don't do it right, listen. If they don't do EFL fit and proper test and they're not suitable, then people are going to say, well, why did he not? Why did he not do an why did they not have an EFL fit and proper test? Because that's what people would have said. But the fact that they are doing it, doing it, making sure that they're suitable. This is a good thing. And I've just listen. The best thing is ignore rumours. I'm going to say it now to anybody, like a fellow supporter of your football team. If you're trying to, if your club is trying to get, if you're in a process of an owner trying to buy your football club, so like Reading, for instance, they're also looking for someone to buy the club in Everton. Yeah. Listen, don't listen to what people say. Don't listen to what people say on a Facebook page or so and so. Don't like, for instance, like Alan Nixon. I will say this right now. He would have. I'm pretty sure he would have posted something out already. It would have already been posted out there. The Radio Sheffield people again. It would have been there had there been issues, but there isn't. So you just got to ignore the rumours and let them get on with it.